up? This is Stephanie, the English coach, live on Facebook. And today I'm not live on my own page. I have been invited here to the English Language School page to do a guest video. So I'm so excited to do this video for you guys today. We are going to talk about 5 tips to help you improve your confidence and fluency in English. But before we begin, I'm going to tell you a little bit more about myself because a lot of you guys might not know me. You might not know who I am, what I do, what I teach. So I'm really excited to have you guys here today. And if you're watching the replay, obviously, I hope you enjoy that as well. But this is going to be an interactive class, okay? So feel free to share it out. Feel free to write in the comments, okay? I'd love to respond to what some of you guys say. So for now, you can just go ahead and tell me, where you're watching from. Where are you in the world right now? I am in Italy. Normally, well, I can't say normally because I do quite a bit of traveling, but I am from California. That is a question that I get a lot. People ask where I'm from. I'm from California. And the quick version of my story is that I went to study Spanish abroad in Argentina. And I met my husband there. We got married. We lived there for several years, so I definitely know what it's like to live in a foreign country, as many of you do. I know a lot of you guys probably live in a foreign country or maybe even an English-speaking country. So yes, I learned Spanish. I got fluent in Spanish, so I know how hard it is to get fluent in a language. And anyhow, hang on, you guys, because I'm seeing that a lot of people are hopping on live, but I'm not seeing any comments. So I'm not sure why that is. Maybe commenting is turned off on this page during the live videos. I have no idea. So let me go check on the computer so I can just see what's going on here. Bear with me. Thank you for your patience, you guys. This is going to be a great class. It's going to be about half an hour long. And I'm really looking forward to sharing these 5 tips with you on how you can improve your confidence and your fluency in English. And by the way, okay, so there are comments, but I'm not seeing them. For some reason, I'm not seeing the comments, you guys, on my phone. I'm doing this live from my phone, but I am seeing them on Facebook on my computer. So I will try my best to go back and forth between the two, the computer and my phone. I don't know why this is happening. It's a shame, but we will carry on anyhow, okay? So before I continue, I just want to let you guys know that above I linked to my Facebook page, my YouTube channel, and a free guide to practicing English with native speakers, okay, that you guys can download. It's completely free, and that is the most popular guide that people love on my website. So I'm really excited to offer that to you today. And it's gonna really tie into what we talk about, practicing English with native speakers, okay? So that's one of the things that's really gonna help you build your confidence and fluency in English. But I know it's intimidating because you're like, oh, maybe they won't understand me, or maybe you don't know of any English speakers, you don't know how to contact them. So this guide that I linked to above, it's really going to show you guys just how to do that, okay? I break it down and I make it super easy. Anyhow, so let's get into it. I want to tell you guys a little bit about me. I started working online as an English teacher several years ago, and I was teaching for a startup that was based in New York, and I worked with them for about a year. I delivered hundreds of English classes for them. It was really amazing. But then the startup failed. It wasn't my startup. It wasn't my business. I was just a teacher there. And unfortunately it failed, but I was left with the desire to keep teaching English. I loved it. I had, been teaching and developing my career as an educator for many years before that. And then I just fell in love with working with people around the world and helping them improve their English and really become confident and fluent English speakers. And then I also realized that there was a huge need for it, right? You guys are learning English I mean, not just because it's your hobby. Maybe you like English, maybe you love it, maybe it's your hobby, maybe you are using it to travel, but a lot of you use it to work, okay? You need English to be successful in your career, and a lot of you have to even compete with native English speakers. That is intimidating, right? That's hard. And I realized that, and I thought, wow, I know how hard it is to get fluent in a foreign language because I learned Spanish. And it was really difficult. And I even worked in Spanish. I had a sales position where I had to speak with clients and do sales in Spanish. Well, if you guys know anything about sales, doing sales in English or in your native language is hard. So doing it in a foreign language is even harder. And once I had all those experiences, I was just like, okay, I have to make something that's going to help people around the world that are learning English really improve. So anyhow, like I said, I was invited to this page to do a live video for you guys. I'm super excited. I hope you share it with all your friends. And of course, check out the links above to follow me on my Facebook page, my YouTube channel, and get that free guide. But let's get into it. Okay, let's get into it. And then